Hello everyone, my name is Ale. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and if you were already around here, welcome back. Quick interesting fact. Did you know that if you have a plan B, your plan A is less likely to work? Now, let's start. We are gonna talk about color psychology. The study of color psychology is how colors affect our perceptions and our behaviors as well. For example, if you're thinking about color psychology for your brand, you will be more intent to look for the impressions that colors have on consumers. There is additional research about colors, and it says that when we talk about different shades and tints, etc., men tend to prefer bold colors and women tend to prefer softer colors. Now we're gonna start with the first color, red. This specific color captures the attention of people. It can stimulate appetite as well. The red color means excitement, passion, anger, danger, energy, and most important, action. This is the most intense of all colors, and it can provoke strong emotions as well. They say that if you're gonna use red on your website, you should save it for call to action buttons, because that will make people do it. For example, we have iconic brands that use the red color, that would be Coca-Cola or YouTube. And if you realize on YouTube, the whole logo is red, and then when you go onto, for example, my channel, you go onto that subscribe button and it's red. Another interesting fact about this color is that it can make you fail tests, exams, or different assignments, because when there's a red color related to an assignment, like for example math, it can affect our performance. It also speeds up our heart rate. Another brand that uses the red color is Red Bull, for example. Now we go with orange. This represents creativity, enthusiasm. It also can mean lust, success, and balance as well. Orange always adds up a little bit of fun in any website or logo that you use. You have to take in mind that. Despite that it has an attracting color, it's not that much of a call to action as color red. So when you use it, don't expect that it will be a really call to action. It will be more of like, I want to draw attention to this specific thing. Some brands that use the orange color would be Nickelodeon or Home Depot. Nickelodeon, it's more about kids, so it's like showing the excitement, the enthusiasm that a kid has always. Now we go with pink. Pink, as we all know, is more drawn to be for the female audience. Revolves around playfulness, immaturity, because it's like little girls, for example, also unconditional love. A lot of brands use this color for packaging. For example, for girls' toys, we know that there is a whole lot gender-based color with toys, blue for boys, pink for girls. As the color pink is more female drawn, for example, there's a lot of brands that use pink that are specifically for women. For example, we have Victoria's Secret that also has another brand that's called Pink. Our next color is green. Is my favorite one. I really love this color. So green is highly connected to nature and to money as well. Some of the positive meanings that green has are, for example, growth, fertility, health, generosity. But as any color, green also has a negative side, which can be related with envy. For example, if you are in the fitness niche, or you are, for example, a health coach, or you have a nature-based product brand, you may go by the green color. Some brands that use the green on their logo, one of the most common is Starbucks, and another one is John Deere and Roots, for example. Now we have purple. This is my little sister's favorite color. The first thing to know about purple is that it's seen as a royal color. It's connected to power, nobility, control, luxury as well, wisdom, and spirituality. You have to be careful with this color because if you do an excessive use of it, you may cause feelings of frustration. Also, some people perceive purple as arrogant. Because yeah, if you make an excessive use of it, you can have like a feeling of resentment. It's really weird. I never thought that this color would have this effect, but some of the brands that have this color on their logos are, for example, Hallmark and Yahoo. Now we have white. As you may already know, white showcases innocence, purity, goodness, cleanliness, humility. I said humility, like what? You have to keep in mind that this color has different meanings in different cultures. For example, what I just said is a meaning on Western cultures. But for example, on the Middle East or African cultures, white means death. You have to keep in mind as well that sometimes white may involve sterility and cold, so you have to keep in mind which audience are you putting this color into and who you want to target. One brand that uses this color is Adidas. Also, you have to realize that every brand that uses a white on their logo, they always put a black and do like the contrast. Just to summarize white color, the positive side includes freshness, simplicity, a new start, a new beginning. And the negative side is that white can seem cold, can seem isolated. Like how do you feel to be just like in an empty white room? Like it feels really weird, right? Now we go onto the black color cycle. Black is really popular on retail. It symbolizes mystery, power, elegance, sophistication, but it can also evoke meanings of sadness or anger. Many fashion retailers use their logo with a black color because of the sophistication part. For example, some brands that we have are Chanel and Nike. An interesting fact about black is that in Egyptian cultures, it means fertility. We have to keep in mind that some positive associations of black are attractiveness. When it comes to high society, black is a power color. From priests to judges to tuxedos, credit cards, everything that is black, it's like a power, like a high standard. But there is also a really bad side from black. Everyone connects it to evil and bad. For example, everything like some stuff that has happened around the world that are just considered commonly expressions like black plague, black magic, black mood, black sheep, blackmail, black market. I can go on and on and on. Now we go with brown color psychology. Brown is an earthy color. It also has to do with nature, same as green, has to do with wood and stone. The color brown relates to security, down to earth, nature. In marketing, you will also find brown in natural products. A brand that uses brown as their logo, and it also has a little bit of yellow, I think, is Oops or UPS. I don't know how you say it really. Now we go with yellow. Yellow is very attention grabbing. It is a really visible color, so yellow can be used in a small amount for you to notice. Like for example, traffic signs, advertisement. It is really difficult to read, so that's why you have to use it in small amounts. It can lead to eye strain, vision loss in extreme cases, so we have to be really careful with this. Yellow is also a really energetic color, but as it is also a warm color, a really joyful color, it also has its negative side. It can create frustrations. It can also irritate babies. And not just babies, I think everyone that is, for example, in a yellow room for a long time can become irritated, like easily irritated. One brand that uses yellow is Snapchat. Now we go with color blue. One brand that uses this color is Ford, for example, or Twitter. It's closely to the sea and to the sky. It means stability, peace, calm. It causes your customer or your client to be more comfortable with your brand if you have a blue color on it. Another brands that use this color is Skype or Facebook, for example. And then the last one would be multicolor, that it just talks about a multi-channel. It would be positive and without limits, and the brand that uses this type of color would be Google. Alright guys, so we have come to the end of my video. I hope you enjoy it as I did. Just don't forget to like my video and subscribe.
Vamos a enseñar a la cámara rápido. Sí.
Yeah, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.